These are my top 5 favorite restaurants as a Pigeon Forge Gatlinburg local and the reasons why I choose them. Now, keep in mind that these are just my opinion. A lot of people got me on my last video because I said I didn't like local goat. Let me be clear that I didn't say any of those restaurants were terrible other than Downtown Flavor Down. It's just straight up terrible. I just don't think you go to them for the food. It's more about the atmosphere. Local goat was great the first couple of years it was opened. We have just not had good experiences there the past few times we've been. Please excuse my appearance. We're at the beach. I just got back from the beach, got my kids down. Also, make sure you hit that follow button. I've lived in this area my entire life, and I post daily Smoky Mountain content. Number 5 is going to be the Apple Barn. Now, the Apple Barn is more of a touristy restaurant. However, the food is good, and you get a lot of food. It's a really good value. You're going to get large portions. I don't really like their breakfast, but I'm not a breakfast person, so keep that in mind with my reviews. I'm not a big breakfast eater. I don't like eggs. But Apple Barn's lunch and dinner is huge portions. I love the apple fritters. You get a soup with every meal. You get a free little orange Julius with every meal. And it's huge portions. You can either split it or you can, you always have leftovers. I really love their sampler where you can try 3 of their most famous things. I just really like Apple Barn. During busy season, they do have a wait, so keep that in mind. I do think it's worth it. Number 4 is going to be Gray's Burgers in downtown Sevierville. It almost pains me to tell you all about this one because it's been my little secret for a few years because they never have a wait. But it's in downtown Sevierville and they have the best burgers in Pigeon Forge, in my opinion. Sevierville, not Pigeon Forge. But if you're going to want good food, you do have to kind of leave Pigeon Forge sometimes to find the good food. But Gray's Burgers in downtown Sevierville for a good burger, so good. Up next is going to be the Pottery House, which is next to the mill. I don't have the mill on my list. While I do think the mill is fun to go to, it's another one of those glorified Cracker Barrels. You do get a lot of food. I think it's good for the value, but again, it's going to be another one of those experience type of meals. But the Pottery House next to the mill, excellent. Absolutely excellent. Number 2, I'm going to put these together, is Holston's in Pigeon Forge, Sevierville, and then Smith & Sons in Gatlinburg. They're actually sister restaurants. They're owned by the same company. They have several of the same entrees on their menu, and it is so good. If you don't want to wait, I would go to Holston's. They don't hardly ever have a wait, even during busy season, because they're kind of out of the crowd. It's a little bit towards, it's almost in Sevierville. It's out of Pigeon Forge. It may even be in Sevierville, I'm not sure, but Holston's is excellent. Smith & Sons, Gatlinburg, excellent food, excellent. And right now my number 1 is the Peddler, and that's just because I've been on a steak kick, but the Peddler in Gatlinburg has my absolute favorite steak. Their salad bar, y'all, is so good. It's the best salad bar I've ever had in my entire life. So those are my top 5 current recommendations right now. If I had to go somewhere as a local, it would be one of those 5. Honorable mention to Little Tokyo. If you like hibachi, that's a little hole in the wall place in Pigeon Forge, but it's delicious. And we eat there a lot. But those are my top 5. I hope that helps, and I will talk to you all soon. I'll have more edited vlog content coming your way when we get home from the beach.